think it's recording. Okay, so I was gonna do my makeup and get all ready and everything for this video, but I decided not to because I'm making a video about being a mom and how hard it is, because I wish more people would talk about it and be okay with talking about it, and people not get mom shamed, because there's a lot of mom shaming going on. But I mean, this is my first baby. He is only 5 months, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh my gosh, she's a bad mom or whatever it is, but I want to talk about the ugly truth that I know I'm not the only one that thinks these things or feels this way. So we recently just moved. That's why it looks like this here. And again, my baby's 5 months. It's my first baby, and we wanted him. He wasn't a surprise. We were actually trying for him, me and my husband, and we planned for him. But even though you're planning, when you do find out you're pregnant, it's still a surprise. But being a mom is really, really hard. I suggest that everyone thinks about it twice and make sure that you could really handle it and that you could really do it. It's crazy because now I think about it and I'm like, dang, being a housewife is easy. Or, you know, even working, like going to work. I've been working since I was like 13 years old. So that's so much easier than raising a kid, you know? There's no time for yourself. Like, say bye to long showers, say bye to taking a shit and pee, say bye to peeing. Like, everything has to be done in like seconds because you have this baby that's there that you need to take care of, that you need to be there for. And being a mom, it's a 24/7 job. It's all day, every day, day in and day out, at night. It doesn't matter what time it is. Like, it's just all the fucking time. Excuse my language, but it really is. And, you know, right now I was texting my husband and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, he's not napping. Like, I wanted to shower and I still need to cook and I want to clean and I still need to organize, like, do all these things. And it's crazy. Like, it's impossible and it's overwhelming and it's frustrating. And the first week that I came home from the hospital, I cried so many times because I was breastfeeding, and breastfeeding is really hard too. That's a huge like stress point, I think, for moms that are breastfeeding, especially first time moms. It's really hard when you're not lactating or when they're not latching or when you don't know if they're full. So I cried almost every freaking night. My husband went back to work after like 4 days. My son was born on Friday and my husband went back to work on Tuesday. So I was by myself and I was like, what the hell am I doing? So when my husband would get home, I would like literally just go in his arms and just start bawling. And I was like, I don't think I can do this. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. And it's so hard. I don't know what he wants, you know? So sometimes you just feel like, I need a break. Like, I need a break. Take him. I can't do this. Like, it's crazy. And not too long ago, I had a girls' night and I went to go eat with some friends, you know, and have some drinks. And the whole time that I was there, I was texting my sister, how is he? What is he doing? Because I just missed him and it just felt weird and it just didn't feel right and it just felt wrong. So when people say, oh my gosh, why do people have kids if all they do is complain about it? We're not complaining. We're being realistic. It's the reality. It's an ugly truth. And just as much as sometimes you feel like you need that break, when you don't have them, when they're not around you, you do miss them and you do need them and you do feel empty without them. So we're not complaining about, oh my gosh, I hate my kids, I wish I never had them, even though we do feel like that sometimes. It's just a lot of work. And if you don't have a kid, I don't think you should put your 2 cents in, because you have no idea what it's like. I don't care if you have 1,000 siblings. I don't care if you have a lot of cousins. I don't care if you're the oldest. I don't care if you helped raise. Like, if it's not your own kid that you go to sleep with and wake up with every single day, then you don't know. And for those moms out there that can do it and have more than one and to them it's easy, oh my gosh, you know, hands down to you. I don't know how you do it. I look like this almost every day. You know, I'm wearing like a freaking plain t-shirt. My hair looks like shit. I'm going bald because of the baby. Like, You know, I'm wearing my freaking husband's boxers. Like, this is what it looks like to be a mom, and it's not what I was expecting. And I wish I knew how hard it was. I wish I knew that I wasn't gonna be able to cook or sleep or nap or go to the restroom or shower or clean or do anything, because you have this little human that's a little bossy human, you know, and your life literally revolves around them. It's not about you anymore. Being a mom is the most selfless job, the most selfless thing, the most selfless name that you can think of, because every single thing that we do day in and day out is for them. And it's crazy because sometimes I'm like, dang, I want to go back to work because it is easier. Sometimes I envy my husband because I'm like, fuck, he goes to work, he talks to other adults, he's not with the baby all day, he gets to have real conversations, like he gets to go take a shit, you know, and he wants to at work without being interrupted or disturbed, and he gets to have lunch, and like I'm eating and like my baby's right here. Or if he's not here, like I have my monitor with me at all times, watching him, like rushing, making sure that he's not gonna wake up. Like I take this with me everywhere just because you need to be on top of it. Like, I don't know, I go to the restroom and I'm like staring at the monitor. I'm taking a shower and I'm staring at the monitor, you know. And when my husband comes home, yeah, he helps, but it's not the same. Like, I don't know, just wanted to vent on how hard it really is. How sometimes I feel like I want to escape and I need a break, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, why did I do this? And I don't know if I can handle it. And I just keep telling myself, you know, I'm doing the best I can. It's not a forever thing. It's only temporary. And I know for me, I'm barely getting started. I haven't even hit the worst because he's only 5 months. He barely started teething. He doesn't have any teeth yet. You know, he did get sick, so I got to experience that a little bit, which is actually very stressful too. It's even less sleep. But I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. So to all the moms out there, I just want to tell you that you're doing great. It's okay to feel like you need a break. It's okay to feel like you need to escape. You're not a bad mom. And just keep doing you, girl. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll probably be posting another video later soon. I don't know how this works. So yeah, bye.